morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Commander Swifty, the Ineffectual Gamer, and this is an Elite Dangerous live stream. Yes, another one. How are you doing? I wasn't late, Brian. I was bang on today. Your clocks need fixing. How are you doing, Brian? Nice to see you. Nice to see you in. Are you back in the Buble yet? Are you back in the Buble? Are you back in the Buble? You weren't far off. You were only a few thousand light years off, weren't you? So let me just extend this to Ellard's guard just to see I'm streaming. Streaming, bud. Right. So let's. I'm going to start this one straight off. I'm not messing about. If people aren't in on time, that's their problem. We're off ski. Just looking at. I'm just looking actually at some. Let's see if the boards have flipped. I did take a mission, and I was just wondering if maybe the board has flipped. It has. No, it hasn't. But I'm going to take this. I'm desperate to get this. Okay, that one I don't know, because I don't know what that would be. Interact with the... No, I'm not interacting with an access terminal, no thanks. We got this one. Okay, I'm going to take all of these. Anything that's a little bit of... and then I might even do some acquiring things. I'm going to do whatever it takes here. Because on Friday stream I'd like to go do something like visiting somewhere or something. So... yeah, don't know what this all means. So we're gonna go. I'm hoping these aren't running out anytime soon. No, we've got an hour. We've got a day to complete these. So we're gonna get straight on the ball, and we're gonna get going. So first one is Zelgando. We've got Zelcanto, Cockney. I think we're gonna go to Lombi first. Gonna do the jump to Lombi. Okay. So how goes it, Brian? How are you diddling?
Landing restraints retracted. You may proceed when ready.
Is that good? No, we're a bit too high now, aren't we? I hope I'm not having that problem that I was on the other day where it was just going mental. Every time I was taken off, it just didn't seem to... Okay, off we go, ski. I just want to make sure everything's in the correct fire groups here. We've got everything in 1 and 2, so the kill warrant scanner's in 2. Okay, that's good stuff. To switch through to the combat mode, go into that one, and we are ready to go. Oh really? So you're back in the bubble doing your thing? Well, if you want to fancy coming in and doing any wing stuff, wing combat or something like that, feel free to drop in. Cripes, I don't miss Jameson. I don't mind doing it sometimes when I'm listening to pod. If I've got a really good podcast on, I normally head to Jameson, because you can just do it over and over and over and over again while you're listening to a podcast. I don't mind doing it then, but I did it once just because I wanted the data. God, that drove me crazy. Now, thingies are back up on the... Hey Mike, how's it going? Oh Mike! It arrived! It arrived, and it may be a present from the gods, because yesterday I officially got a refund on this from Amazon because it had taken so long coming. They thought they'd lost it, and then it turned up this morning, and they've issued a refund. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. I haven't got any experience, but they're normally pretty nice people over there at Amazon. Seriously, they actually are. People don't believe it, but. Okay, we'll switch back. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's fast, but once if you trade it down and stuff or trade across, you have to go back and do it again. So a bit more aggressive stuff, a bit more fighting, Mike. No, I've not opened it yet. I was thinking of saving it for Friday night stream, but I might open it tonight. I'm nearly at the bottom of this one, but I don't want to get sloshed. It's a school night, so I'm trying to behave myself. Just gonna have a couple of beers. Couple of wines and probably a few whiskies, and then I've got my sleeping pill as well, so just taking it easy tonight really. Don't want to go too much over the top. I'm only joking, but I have got a sleeping pill that I want to take later, but I won't take it now, otherwise I'll be sideways in half an hour. Nobody likes to see that. So let's see where this is. Now normally it shows up, doesn't it, as like yellow. Ah, there it is. There it is. So that's our target. So we're gonna target it. As I said, if anybody wants to drop in, join in the stream, you are more than welcome. I will not say no. This is another long one. They put some of the. Wait, no, this is him. Okay, let's get switched into combat. Whoops. I moved my head again. You, sir, are an idiot, sir. Where is he? Up. I thought he jumped there. Come on. Target him. No! I don't know whether I'm going to get him back here. Ah, he's done. He's toast. And he jumped at the same time, the lucky bastard. Alright, normally I'd stay and clean up his stuff, but we're gonna go on to the next one, because we've got more work to be done tonight, so... I don't think we've got any more in here. Nope. Okay, so we jump on to the next one, Cocknage. I'm going to do Zelcanto last because we've got two in Zelcanto. So if I just mess around... Wait, Oh, I'm going to have to fix this. Got a good old Guinness here. I love Guinness. I love Guinness in my tankard. This tankard keeps it so cold. The room's cold, but this tankard seems to keep everything cold. I love it. It's pewter. Right, so we've done that one, and we're on to the next one now. So we'll slow her down. We'll have a look. Oh, we haven't done the. Right, and we shall go down to here. No, pewter. Pewter. Putter. That's my northern accent, that. Putter! Proper putter, that! Oh, right, okay, this guy's not around the regular route. So we might have to go scan a nav beacon to get this one. Because it's not on this line, is he? I hate doing this because it's a bit of a... You don't think he's hiding behind... They don't hide behind the sun like that, do they? I'm not buying this. You right, Eldscar? Well, this is a new one on me. I can't find the bloody... Can't find the bad guy. There it is. Thank God it showed up there. That'd have taken some time. Now I'm only 227 light seconds away. He isn't going to interdict me, is he? Unfortunately, I don't have a thing on this one, so we're going to have to just do this as usual. Get our I think it's that one. Get everything in line. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? Malcolm, I have a question. Why have you not been streaming recently? Have you got internet issues or something? Is this music too much today, or is it actually all right? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it's too overpowering. I turn my my sound up a little bit. No idea. Well, let's. I think that sounded better in your head. Oh, it's very nice. Keeps stuff very, very nice. And oh no, Brian thinks it's funny. I'm wrong. Sorry. Maybe it was funny. Right, let's kill this guy. Let's knock his chops off. Oh, I keep switching to the wrong bloody one. But that can't be him. He's got to be behind me, hasn't he? There's no way that's him. This is him. Ooh, he's attacking me. I like that. I like that. He's dead. You're not going anywhere, pal. Oh shit, he might be. I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Come on! I don't know that I'm going to catch him here. I'm being totally serious. Why can't I boost? Come on! Oh shit, because I've set it to the wrong fucking one. He's going to get out now. I tell you, I need to get these things sorted out because I've got him in totally the wrong position at the moment. Right, he's down. Thank God for that. I need to sort my buttons out because I'm really messing up at the moment. And when you're in those higher grade blokes, you're fucked, basically. Okay, so let's go over to Zelcano. Ah, shut your face. Not you lot, I'm talking. All right, Malcolm. We're locked down, but we're not locked down. It's a bit of a crappy situation, to be honest, because they've just recorded some highest numbers since the very beginning. So we've got higher numbers now than we had at the height, and everything's locked down. So rather than actually look at what's causing this and what's making it worse, they do know what's making it worse. People going home and mixing with their family at home. But the thing is, that's very important to Spanish people. So it seems like the government are like, well, we're going to overlook that. You're just going to have to keep being locked down. And there are people who are like, their businesses are on the edge now. Their businesses are absolutely on the edge. And what's been proposed of just staying as we are at the moment, it isn't going to work over time. It's not going to work in the long run. So they need to sort it out. They really do. I was listening to a podcast with a guy in America the other day, because I agree with the lockdowns and everything personally, or I did. I'm starting to wane away from it. But he was saying he feels the same way as me. But he was saying that one of the reasons that we're not moving anywhere and we're not moving forward is because the politicians don't give a fuck about getting they don't give a fuck about getting the how can I put it? It's not about saving the economy or anything. It's about saving face for them, because they don't want to lose their political position. So if they can keep the number of deaths down, that looks good politically. But everything else doesn't matter, and as it's showing here, specifically in Spain, that that we've tried to protect everything and it's not worked. People are still getting ill, so they have to look at different ways of trying to get the economy and stuff moving, because Spain can't keep going the way it is. I'll be alright, but the country itself cannot keep going the way it is. It just can't. Right. So yeah, rant over, but it really is like, it's just it's a situation where, you know, it's not up to us as people to do something. It's up to the various governments to do something. And the other thing is that the richer nations are trying to get all of the vaccines so that in theory they can get themselves going again, but they're not going to be able to get themselves going again because people are coming in and out of the country who might be bringing it, so that doesn't really work. It has to be managed, it really does. But I don't know. Oh. Okay, so this one is hidden here. That's why I couldn't see it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that one's a threat level 3. And then on top of it, like, businesses are just trying to make their money. My boss is saying that I'm in a situation where I don't feel what I'm doing is legal. She reckons it's totally legal. She said she said, no, I asked the school, it's all legal and above board. I don't believe it is. I think they all give each other backhanders and stuff to get the gig. And I think that they're just... Well, you can though, Brian. It isn't that it doesn't work. It's you need your second dose. You're actually, and this with two of the vaccines, what they're not telling people, and it is known, is that while you're in the middle of the two vaccines, you've got more of a chance of catching it. Because the amount that's in your body is so is so small, so if you're around somebody who has it, you get more viral load and then you catch it. So it's not that it doesn't work, it's that the way they're administering it, again, it's mental. But I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of the vaccines don't work. I really wouldn't. At some point, if they just go, yeah, that vaccine doesn't actually work. Right, okay, let's try and find where this dude is. I'll take on all three of them, I don't mind. It's normally that one, isn't it? See you, son. And I'm going to finish your mates off just for good measure, because I don't like your mates either. So, whoever this dude is... Says there's a surge detected. I'm just hoping I can get him down before... I got away. You bastard. Right. Well, at least I got the main guy. So we've got one more. He's on the list somewhere. Well, I wouldn't be surprised because they're trying to roll it out as quickly as possible. Why is that mission disappeared? Or why is it just not showing? I can go back into the scan, but I'm gonna have to be in Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I hope to see you streaming again soon, Malcolm. I've noticed that you don't always have a lot of people when you're live, but if you look at your video numbers, there are a few people who re-watch and stuff at later times. So, I'll sometimes watch later, or even there's a lot of times I just lurk. I'll sometimes come and say hello, but normally I've like if you're streaming and I'm working and doing something, I'll have it on while I'm working. Is anybody else in game tonight? No, Tigster, nobody else in game. I don't blame you. Right, who am I after? Who's this dude? Obliterate. This one. Eldrak. Okay. Eldrak, I'm up against now. Do you know what? I might try that one, Mike. I might try that bullet rye. Now I'm assuming it's got a very different flavour from the other one. Oh, Bourbon on a work night. Oh. The heck is neep? What's a neep? Is that another name for a pumpkin or something? That's the Type 7, so they're going to be off here. And it's going to be the Python, isn't it? Told you. El Dragón. Oh, he's dead? After his mates now? Is his mate doing a runner as well? I think he is. I can't outrun him. His other friend's trying to shoot me from behind. Which, I like his moxie, to be honest. I like his moxie. But he's trying to do a runner now as well, isn't he? Oh no, he isn't. He's coming back for more. See you later, son. Well, what's money? Neeps. Yeah, no, I thought turnips. It took me a second. Okay. That's update. So that's not some bad money. I've got, what? 3 million? I'm actually going to take the rep on that one. I've got 1 rep on that, although I might take the biotech conductors. 1 rep on that, and I think high reputation on that, and just take the money. So I could have had a bit more money if I'd have wanted. However, we have got some bounties here. A lot of money in bounties. Not ridiculous amount, but I mean, you're looking at that. There's what, 4, 5, 1, maybe 2 million extras. So, you know, this old
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
this old
4,
combat scooping up shit left behind, so it could be not only profitable, but you're able to pick up a few extra bits and bobs as well. So yeah, I'm not sniffing at that. I'll probably go back now, and there'll be none of that available, but that's fine, or it'll be all wing missions. So we'll see. Right, so I'll give this a go in a second, mate. This rye whiskey, and we'll see how it goes. My ship, it's pretty much engineered to max, to the max it can be. I thought there was some parts I hadn't finished, but I can't quite work out which parts I hadn't finished yet. I wish I could find Kathina's original build, because some of them are not maxed out, but I don't know if that's for like energy management and stuff, you know. So all I'm gonna have to kind of work out. So I mean, the ship's pretty well engineered for what it was. I think it was supposed to kind of be overkill and whatnot. And I'm going to be honest, I don't mind going in and obliterating people. Kathina calls it overkill, but I'm not somebody who wants to have like a 5-minute drawn out battle, because my pip management's shocking. It's actually watching some guy taking somebody on in a res, in a Haz-res actually. He was mining, and he took on this guy, but it built his ship in a way so that he had to fight for a good 10-15 minutes to get the guy's shields down. But once his shields were down, he obliterated him. And I was just watching his pips, nothing else, all the way through. I was like, my brain can't keep doing that. It's just not my how I play a game. I was playing Star Wars Squadrons, and my good lord, that requires a lot of pip management. Needless to say, I don't enjoy playing it too much. I have played it a little bit, and I will go back to it, because it's not a terrible game, and it's in the Star Wars universe. So what are you gonna do?
Code Dynamics, Juliet Echo Sierra. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Access permitted.
Right, 1 second. I'll be back in a second. I just need to turn off the heater, because I forgot to, and then I'm going to try this whiskey.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Right, yo. So let's get a nice glass, and we're gonna get this Bullet Rye Frontier whiskey, which I haven't had this one. This was a recommendation of Mike Coppinger. I don't think I've had many rye whiskies in my time, to be honest with you. Wow. In the bottle. Has this been filled back up with water? Oh, Cat, you're doing my head in with this. Get the fuck down. So, honestly, I could do lines of this, and you don't smell the alcohol. That's crazy. Like normally, especially with a bourbon, when you get your nose in that glass, the first thing you smell is like real alcohol, like strong alcohol smell. And this, nothing, or very little. That's really soft on the palate as well, like really, there's a tiny bit of burn afterwards, but I'm going to be honest with you, I've been drinking whiskey for so long, I think that burn's actually just my throat from all the alcohol. Really sweet, it's much softer than the other one, but I think, is it like £5 more expensive or something as well? But honestly, when you get your nose in there, you can take like a really big, but it doesn't smell of anything here. But the flavour, the flavour's like the other one, but soft, much softer. It's lovely, that. It's a nice tipple, that. Thanks for the recommendation, Mike. You do-gooder. Okay, so don't ask me what I'm on about. No idea. Let's go to Start Pause Services. Have I lost 2 people because I went out the room for 2 seconds? Is this what happens in this bloody... Oh, I better do up my ship integrity for a start. Right, okay. I'm not going to take any limpets for now. Right, so David Port's gone. So that's a bit of rep with some money. Now I've got an available mission for one in Cocknage and Michael Carroll, which is a lot of reps. So I'm going to take that because I don't want to turn down anything that gives me decent rep. He's gone. That's a hard one. I'll take the biotech conductors, I think, 'cause it's a small loss of money. Might make a donation. I think I am actually going to make a donation here. Because I got that coming in from other means. Okay, so we've got another one here. That's rep. Oh, it's Gizzet focus crystals. Actually, I'll probably take them because you get 2 reputation as well. So I'm definitely going to take that one. Probably going to take that one. Biotech conductors again, all full reputation, so it'll probably be full rep. But I did notice the other day that you don't need to worry too much about the full rep. Wow, we've got a few ones here. I'm going to take that one. We've got some decent pirate missions here. Craziness. Exquisite focus crystal. I mean, this is all good stuff. You don't need to take the full rep because the full rep doesn't always pay that well. Wow, we've got like endless amounts of bloody terrorist ones. You're a tad poor. I don't know. Am I missing out on some of the chat here? You're asking the impossible. What are you on about here? Have I missed some chat? It did seem like it stopped for a while, or is it just you lot just... I don't know. Saying things that aren't true. Hang on. I'm just wondering if I've missed some of the chat, because... some of the... Am I missing out? Right, so where is the chat? So... the bourbon is made with corn, right? Yeah, I didn't see... that hasn't turned up in my chat, Mike. Okay, so, sorry. So wait, let me just check this. So, this is why I wasn't answering, Mike, because I couldn't actually see this in my chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my YouTube and I'm going to do the chat in there, because Restream isn't doing it. So that's why I wasn't replying to you. I wasn't being a dick. I probably was, but that's not what I meant. So you were saying... where is it? Yeah, and going back to Malcolm, if he's still watching as well, Malcolm. Oh God, there's loads of stuff I've missed here. So sorry, Malcolm. So you said did you notice the mission? So people, I haven't been ignoring you. This is ridiculous. Right, so Malcolm, I haven't noticed the new station interiors. What's that all about? Oh, you have an American fan base. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing. Sometimes when you're in combat, you do miss comments. It's a game. You need to get yourself a tablet. Cheap one, Malcolm. Just a cheap one. The bourbon is made with corn. Yeah. But it's just so. It's so nice. It is dangerous. You could get through this fast. Okay. Right, I'm up to date with chat now. So I'm up to date with chat. I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll get back to the game now. Okay, so we got like a load of stuff. I don't know if anybody wants to drop in or anything. Just feel free. You're more than welcome. I'm not gonna say no to anybody. No. What's that one? It's normally on a... ah, yeah, okay. Okay, those ones. They don't pay very well. Okay, so let's do this one. Like I said, I haven't really noticed. When you take more reputation, if we just do a test here. Let's go to, yes, status, it is. And let's have a look here. So we're currently 68% Duke. Right, so I'm going to take this for full rep. Okay. 68 Duke. 69 Duke. We've gone up 1%, right? 69 Duke. Look at this one. Reputation 4 or Reputation 2? Let's take Reputation 2 as a test. Go back. Oh, 69. Damn it, you proved me wrong, you motherfucker. I know what I mean. But normally it goes up by like 1%. Not today. Okay, so just check to make sure nothing else has dropped in. There is a Lombardi Pirates, but it's 35. Don't want to take that one. These are all winged, and that one didn't have anything to do with that one. So okay. Okay, so let's get on it like a car bonnet again. We've got a shed load this time. Oh, hang on. Let me cash these in as well. Contacts. Redeem all bounty vouchers. 800,000 combat. No, I don't have combat bonds, but do I not have like any more than 800,000? Maybe it's because I lose a bit when I'm... oh no, there you go. And there's some bounty vouchers as well, so we get 1.2 from them. So, Brian, I'm not poor. It all goes to the big ship. Is it rep with a faction? Oh shite, I didn't know that. So what about influence? I always thought the higher the rep, the more your rank would go up. So does none of that matter? If none of that matters, I've lost a lot of money over the years. what helps rank then? Just number of missions done. Some of you don't half inform me about this stuff. Way after.
Additional traffic reported. Please give way to larger vessels.
Right. Let's go into the navigation. Let's see. Right, we're gonna go Lombi first. Hey, Minimac! It's all faction rep game by mission. Okay, damn it. So it doesn't matter a jot. So just to get rank up, you just have to do missions then. Well, I am looking to do that actually, to start doing superpower stuff, getting it all unlocked. I know it'll take a few months, but who cares?
Objective detected. Fuel scooping complete.
Right, so we're gonna move out into the black a little bit here, and then we'll do a quick scan. Welcome in, by the way, Minimic. And I'm not actually poor, Brian. I've made a couple of quid. Just, There we go. There's one. I don't know how many missions there is in this system. I'm guessing maybe there's one. No, there's two. I have to fly a bit further away. Ah, is it in this one? Okay. There might be another. No, there's not another, is there? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. There's two. Got one here. Oh well. Right, so there is two. So let's go do this one first. Yeah, by your style. But don't forget, I've not got your money, but I've got like $1 billion something. I've got $1 billion something in the I sound like Boris now, don't I? Of course, I was terribly drunk. I've got $1 billion or over $1 billion in the fleet carrier. That's the one. Sorry, people. Just wanna. Okay, so like I said, anybody wants to join in the stream tonight? Feel free to drop in. Is he having a stroke? Yes. Yes, I am. I was having a Boris moment. It runs in my family. It's probably not the best thing to joke about. No, it's alright. I'm not one of those people who gets hurt by stuff like that. It does run in my family, though. It's because we're all so fucking absent-minded. That's what it is. We're all trying to find our socks 95% of the day. Where I put the bloody socks? By the way, people, if you do enjoy the stream tonight, do drop a like. And I think I might stream tomorrow, but if I stream tomorrow, something completely different. Don't know what yet, but I just really don't know why. Just really fancy playing Elite today. I'm going to go in reverse. If you're going in reverse and you press the boost button, do you boost? Backwards, I mean. You alright, you bastard?
Target shields offline.
I'm not playing Leisure Suit Larry. I'm not doing it.
Cannot comply.
Does anybody know what that's from? You alright, you bastard? I love that line.
4, 3,
Hello, you bastard. You may have stopped me, but the cars were level. I like that. Okay, let's find the next one. It is a bit away, but they normally interdict you on the way, don't they?